Non-government organization Women at Risk International Foundation, in collaboration with the United States Consulate General in Lagos, on Saturday called for an end to rape, an end to sexual violence and trafficking of women through a 3-kilometer walk along the Lekki-Ikoyi link bridge in order to create awareness against the menace in Nigeria. Newscentral's Bettinah Nwelih reports.
The Fourth Warif March, tagged No Tolerance March, was held in Lagos in commemoration of the United Nations 16 Days of Activism Against Gender-Based Violence. Sexual and gender-based violence, SGBV, is a human rights violation with detrimental impact on victims, survivors, families, communities, and societies. SGBV encompasses sexual violence, physical violence, emotional and psychological violence, early marriage, femicide, trafficking, female genital mutilation, FGM, sexual harassment, and rape.
The idea is basically to create awareness about sexual and gender-based violence, particularly rape and other forms of sexual violence. The truth is that these issues are pervasive, these issues thrive in secrecy. And when we heighten awareness, we create awareness about these issues. We believe that people will be encouraged to break the culture of silence, speak up and speak out.
We're working, doing our best to try and stamp out this scourge that afflicts women and girls and affects their ability to live full and healthy lives.
In Nigeria, 33% of women and girls aged between 15 to 49 have experienced physical and/or sexual abuse in their lifetime. While harmful practices such as child marriage are prevalent, with 43% of girls married before the age of 18, while 20% of women aged 15 to 49 have undergone female genital mutilation.
There are several hotlines that have been posted up today, and I think essentially it's just to ensure that whoever is going through this has the opportunity to speak up and let them know that there are people out here, including the government, who are willing and ready to help.
Stigma associated with sexual and gender-based violence is not peculiar to us in Lagos, Nigeria. It's a global phenomenon, and I think it will take time when people see that perpetrators are being held accountable. When people see we're changing the rape culture, putting the spotlight on the perpetrator as opposed to the survivor, we know that people will be encouraged to speak out.
Women and girls all over the world, and especially in marginalized and poor communities, are vulnerable to gender-based violence, and as such, efforts like this underscores the imperativeness to promote and protect their rights. Bettinah Nwelih, reporting for Newscentral.